Oh my gosh, I know I look crazy. Good morning. It's morning right now where I'm at. So I just finished listening to the Viola Day. Oh my gosh, please ignore the mess in the background. And also I'm like still doing my makeup. This eye is like 90% done. I just need to do the eyeliner and then pop a lash in. Started this one just now. So I just finished the Viola Davis book. I didn't even realize I was in the last chapter this whole time. I just started listening to it this morning. Also, we don't have Alexa, so you can hear a generator in the background. I'm sorry about that. Not our generator. Sisi tunapanga tu, you know, maisha ya makandles. So I didn't even realize that I was on the last chapter. I'm listening to this on Audible. So you remember in my last episode I was talking about how, oh my god, Viola Davis, you have no idea what you're doing for black women, specifically black skin, dark skin women. And then she started talking about the typecasts for dark skin women. And in this book she says dark skin women are typecast as the best friend, the druggie, or whatever. And I literally said that in my last video. I hadn't even reached or gotten to that part of the book, but it's something that I've observed. So let me just have my moment. My ego is just like, I told you, I knew it. And then she also talks about the scene where she takes off her wig. Let me see if I can find it, you guys.
But the bottom line is, I absolutely was not the definition of a female lead on television, especially to play a character described by all these adjectives: sexualized, sociopathic, smart. Many of the black males and black females in the cast were saying, there's no way that show is going to work with Viola Davis in the lead. There's no way that it's going to work. She's not pretty enough. She's not feminine enough. She does not turn me on. It is a widely held belief that dark-skinned women just don't do it for a lot of black men. It's a mentality rooted in both racism and misogyny, that you have no value as a woman if you do not turn them on. I already knew you either have to be a black female version of a white ideal, or you have to be white to play a leading lady on network television.
Well, there you have it. That's just a summary. She also talks about the typecasting, about the best friend or the druggie or the dark-skinned woman is, you know, she said either you only see her holding a baby or, you know, comes into a scene to just talk some smack, pa pa pa, and then leaves, and that's her contribution to the film. I just thought, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I feel like in Kenya we almost started getting to that space when I was seeing a lot of the films and shows coming out having light skin or maybe racially ambiguous women as leads. Yet, especially in Africa, like most of us are dark skinned. When you're light skinned, it's like a, you know. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. So, but when I saw Ruben, Ruben is a writer, director, producer. He's the one who put together the film Nafsi, and his leading lady was Mumbi Maina. So it was Mumbi Maina and Kit Actress, you know, and I just thought, look, this is it. Ruben, thank you. Not to say that my light-skinned friends or leads should not be getting roles. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, well, it has to be, there has to be equal opportunity. There has to be fair representation, especially representation of real stories and representation of the society we're living in. Let me get back to getting ready because I'm looking kind of crazy at the moment. Talking a bit. Whoo! Shoot day. Yes, baby. Would you like to, can I ask for consent for you to be in my vlog, Msafiri?
Yeah, for sure.
This is my tiny little channel on YouTube. Actually, I think you've already been on my vlog once. I have my running shoes. Here they are.
I should make the gin right now. No?
Yeah, you should make the gin right now. What's that tonic?
Yeah, gin and tonic.
We're now doing my running scene. I am the runaway bride.
Okay.
Behind the camera is my boyfriend.
Hey, Julia Roberts.
It's Julia Roberts, runaway bride.
Yeah. I'm more like Richard
Julia
Gere.
Roberts and
Richard Gere.
And Richard Gere,
Yeah.
same cast of Pretty Woman.
Yeah, back when rom-coms were rom-coms.
Yeah. Would you fancy doing a movie night where we watch all?
Yeah, I'm
films?
down. Give me a shot. I want you to think about, you know, you found your husband to be is a cheater and you're running away from the altar.
I'm gonna walk from the altar. Screw you.
Alright.
Continue with your hold the drink here on my left hand. See, also you can give some of your thoughts in this BTS.
Yeah,
vlog now. You have to engage the audience.
I mean, okay, let
Flip
me
the
try.
camera on yourself, say, yeah,
Let me
you know,
try.
I'm having such a good day.
Let me
Jules
try.
is the dopest. I think she's so hot.
Okay.
I can't wait to take her out on a date
Where are my
later.
glasses? I need my glasses
like,
for this.
pay her rent and shit.
Okay, hold on. How does this flip back now?
Okay, go. You guys got the shot?
I've never vlogged before, so. Baby! Ah! Hi, yes, my name is Brian. Like every other person born in the early 90s, I'm not that special. But in this case, I'm actually the boyfriend. Not the boyfriend, I got dumped before I became the boyfriend. I thought we were gonna date, we're not dating. So, I'm in Yachapa Alta. My game was too dry. Probably I should check on that.
It's a wrap! Now, it's what time? 4:30?
4 o'clock.
And we have to shoot second reel of the day.
Who's the second person?
It's gonna be, you're gonna be my video, but it's gonna be just me. Good morning. How y'all doing? It's another day, another shoot. I'm so behind schedule. I've been up since like 7 o'clock trying to get some edits done. And then I said, oh, between 9 and 11, I'll also be editing So This Is Love, which is, yes, honey, she's being very needy this morning. Yes, baby. How can I help you? You just want to hang around? I've just been doing a lot of admin work. I'm still in pajamas, but that's okay. I need to start getting ready in, I'd say, half an hour. So I have half an hour to sort all my emails and whatever out. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm going for the Mati apparel shoot. We're going to do a few reels for their products, and today we're focusing on head wraps. I'm wearing my FNF high waist jeans from Kazuri Classics. That's where I get most of my jeans. Then this top is the same top I had in the previous episode, Wild by Murugi. Let me tell you, I had stopped liking these jeans because I've put on a bit of weight. I've put on weight. Let's not call it a bit. Yeah, so because I put on a bit of weight, so I was feeling like these jeans, I'm not gonna wear them because they really show my hips. How did I put on weight? I ate. I've been very lethargic this past like 6-7 months, or rather sedentary. I haven't been doing a lot of exercise at all. But then I wore this jeans today and I'm like, listen, I feel cute, I look cute, and also I guess age. You know, we're in our 30s now, so like I guess our metabolism is slowing down. But you know what I will tell you? Confidence does improve with age. And so do all your goddamn problems. Like, I'm more self-accepting of my weight, even my weight gain. Like before I'd be like, oh my god, I'm not gonna eat carbs for like 3 weeks, I'm not gonna now I'm just like, imagine I just make a few changes here and there and I try and do things that are consistent instead of trying to be so radical with weight loss. I don't know what you guys feel about that, like your body image. It gets to a point in your life you're like, this cannot be the end of me. What am I eating? Thinking about the carbs, thinking about the sugars, thinking about the da-da-da. I went through all that in my 20s, like when I used to be a gym rat and I lost a lot of weight and I looked amazing, but like I was always stressed out about the maintenance and I was just always thinking about the scale and things like that. So me, I'm just like at a place where I'm like, this is me. I've always been curvy, I've always been thicker. I've never really fitted that nice mold, you know what I mean, like a size 8, size 10. That's my goal. I mean, if I get that body now, I will, let me tell you, you guys will not sleep. But in the meantime, this body of mine has taken me through so much. We've had health scares. I mean, I'm currently even dealing with gastric reflux, which was one of my long COVID symptoms. But there are people out there who are dealing with GERD, acid reflux after they got COVID. I got the Delta variant and my tummy has never been the same. Something I'm able to do every day and I don't have to stress about it is intermittent fasting. That way I'm able to maintain. But now if I incorporate exercise into that, your girl is gonna be looking snatched in like 3 months. Do I have the discipline, the commitment, the desire? That is the question. I think I'm gonna change my top. So I'm currently at the location of the shoot, and after all that rushing, we just moved to the light. After all that rushing, they're not even ready. I forgot to put on my lashes. I was just sitting here touching my eyes. I'm like, I don't know if I should go get my lashes. I'm actually thinking about it. Since they're taking so long. Okay, so I'm in traffic. This is Nairobi traffic for you. So I need to go home. I forgot baby wipes. I forgot my foundation in case I need to do a touch-up. My lashes, my lash glue. And I think I'll go get an extra top just in case I want to change. Rule number 1 is pack the night before and have a checklist of things that you're supposed to carry to a shoot. So we're on set. I'm just taking a bit of antacid because gastric reflux. I got my lashes. We made it. Is this Lyra's studio? Yes. We're at your house, boo. Play some Beyonce Renaissance. In fact, I know the song I want. Ready? Yeah. So I just got back home. I just want to talk about a little bit on body image. I mentioned earlier about like me trying to love my body right now in spite of the weight gain. I need to tell you guys that since I was very young, since I was around 9 years old is when I remember feeling like bigger than the rest of my friends, even though I was, well, in my mind I was fat. Do you know what I mean? But when I look at pictures back, I'm like, I didn't look fat, but then I wasn't the typical. 1 second. Sorry about that, got a quick phone call. But yeah, talking about body image issues. So since I was younger, I was a bit bigger, and then, you know, people would tease me, my friends would tease me, my actual like friends, boys, whatever. So I grew up with that kind of complex, and then later in life it's like my body type, which is bottom heavy, is what's kind of revered at the moment. But still, you know, you're just like, you're not in the perfect mold. You're not like that size I was saying earlier, like a size 8 or 10 or 12. I'm a 14 right now, but when I started going to the gym, I was able to go down to a size 12, and even sometimes I'd get into some size 10 jeans, like super stretch. I was like, I'm looking cute, but I was very unhappy. I was stressed out. I was constantly counting calories. I hated it. That's not supposed to be your mindset when your goal with fitness and healthy living is to lose weight. You have to find something that's sustainable and long-term. Me, I was like, I don't mind suffering for a few months, feeling hungry, so long as I get the body I want. But then you see it's not sustainable. So after like 4 or 5 months, you go back to your original weight. So now what has been happening over time as I've been getting older, I was like, I think I just never wanted to get back into that headspace. I have to accept the body that I'm in because I am a little bit heavy boned. Like for example, I couldn't eat the way my brother was eating. I'd see my brother eating and I'm just like, wow, must be nice. And then he goes to the gym for 1 week, already he has definition in his shoulders and arms. Those genes just jumped me, went to my brother and sister. But today I had this amazing interaction. I went for this photo shoot, and I think you saw the ladies who were shooting me, and somehow the conversation of weight came up, and one of them was just like, no, Jules, you look fine the way you are. It's such a simple comment, and then it was from a stranger. It's somebody I just met. It stayed with me in the sense of, yeah, I'm not where I want to be. Like, I know there's a certain like size that I usually prefer, but I'm not necessarily looking into the mirror and thinking, oh goddamn. And even if I am, it's just like, it's not like cutting through me. I'm not stressed about it. that much. I'm like, okay, I'll start going to the gym again. I'll start with like 2 times a week, then I build up to 3, then I build up to 4. You know what I mean? The talk to myself is much kinder. All this to say, it's very important for women to uplift other women and to give them positive reinforcement. And I don't mean by lying. If you genuinely think somebody looks good the way they are, compliment them, build up their confidence. Because at the end of the day, we are trying to look a certain way, yes, for ourselves, but also so that we can fit into the larger group or into this, to the mass psychology that has created the belief in ourselves that this is not ideal, but that is ideal. And that's all I want to say. Have you guys a lovely rest of the vlog.